We now return to Let's Play Hearthlands. So, my strategy has been somewhat preempted. Apparently, Bladamatus the Undead is launching an invasion against me in 3 months. I did kind of turn these off here, so let me turn that shit back on. So, well, damn, that was not something I was preparing for. I do have almost a full military here. However, it is far below the power needed to defend myself against him. So that's kind of an issue. I guess I can just hurriedly put down a few more of those and trip over here to boost that up, wasting unfortunate lore that I was hoping to have for iron creation. But this is more pressing because if we can't defend against him, then I believe we're going to be in some serious trouble. Now, that said, I think now is a good time to continue working on this. In fact, I'm going to pull that back just a bit because I think I'm going to need... Can I rotate you? Do I not have the stone? That's possible. Well, shit. Not a very good wall. Not a very good wall. You needed to go back in there. So I was trying to beautify things because that was becoming an issue, but really, population at this point, we don't need to worry too much about maximizing that. I don't feel anyway. So yeah, really not much has gone on between the end of last episode and this episode. I just added a few things. I added some more wood cutting stuff up here. Really, I was just hoping to sit and wait until I could build iron quarries, and then I would have that going, and then we'd build a bit bigger of a military in a bit more of a hurry. However, that has not been the case, and we need to focus a little bit more on other things. We're not going to have enough time, unfortunately. But any little bit helps, and we do have... I mean, these guys are... Well, I was going to say they're actually good level, but they're not on average anyway. We do have some who have survived, some veterans that are actually doing very well. But yeah, actually, the Warlords of the Shield are the best unit I've got. Well, let's just wait and see. If I manage to survive... Oh, speaking of surviving, this is something I've wanted to do for a while, wasn't it? I wanted to put this out here, but of course, that's not going to really help much at this point. One wooden tower. But it might be indicative of where they're going to go and attack. If this is the southern invasion point... okay. The invasion forces from the evil fortress are here. Now, who are you? I'm assuming you've got more than that. You're only level 3? Takes 50% less damage from projectiles. Oh no, heavy armor. 50% resistant to physical damage. Can't regenerate and can create skeletons from corpses of living creatures. Ah. Well, that could be a bit of an issue. Let's go and hope for the best. Oh, here comes his skeleton buddies. Pause. We might be able to help out a little bit there. Good. Good. Not so good. I'd rather they focus fired on something there. And now, of course, they're behind the tower. I can't see, and we've got spider riders is what that looks like. Horrible little spider riders. And we got archers. Well, this is really it. I mean, this is really it. And you jack-offs are not going where I want you to go. Fortunately, these actually seem to help a little bit. Can I cheat even a little bit more? I totally can. I totally can. It's, I mean, we're doing pretty okay, to be honest. Yeah, these are not... Clearly, it would be better to have stone-based towers. But now all that's left, it looks like, are my archers. And so we might still get torn apart. It kind of looks like we might have actually destroyed Boss Dude. He's not there anymore. Yeah, all we have left are the archers. Eh. They seem to be attacking the tower. I don't like that. Maybe they're not, though. All those ones that keep popping up, that's actually probably where he is, and he is bothering to attack the tower. We do kind of need to... Ah, he's dead. Those are already dead. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. No, 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 no. He's raising them up. Ah, frick. Those who are already dead cannot be killed. I'll be back. Oh. So we did kill him. I thought he was raising troops at that point. We stopped him before he raised the troops. That's good. Let's have a look now. Is he still... I imagine he's going to be full health if we tried to turn around and attack him, which is kind of bullshit. But anyway, we managed to survive. Wow. Yes, the archers definitely came in handy there. Unfortunately, we lost all of the other units that really could have come in handy. And now they're going to take forever to build back up because we don't have access to iron. So that's lots of fun. Damn it. Which is going to really retard my ability to counterpunch at the moment. That sucks that his power remains the same, even though he really shouldn't have that. I will, however, use a lot of my fame, my mystical fame powers to build that up. And I'm going to have you build up too, so I can have some more trading partners. Not that we really need it. So Whitmore, I could, I guess, be buying more stuff from them. I could sell. I am selling, but I think they'd prefer if I bought. Let's try to sell some boots. Although, who knows if we do, in fact, actually have some extra boots. And I could probably build another one of these. I'm kind of filling up on the one. So let's have another one. And this one is separate. Ah, well, damn. Let's have it sell everything that we can sell. But I will... That's actually not a good idea. That's not a good idea because we're selling all of it, and I don't want to sell all of it. I'll have you sell boots. You can sell 8 boots. And you actually have to sell. Okay. Well, crap. Crappity crap. Because now what am I going to do? Just sit around. Wait, basically. Wait for more to happen. That's not cool. It's unfortunate you can't ask for help. Because that would be really useful right now, actually. Let's put in a stone tower here. And wait for the game to save. Oh, we are out of stone already. So this commences, I guess. We just keep doing this. Now I could build that up, but I want to save this for iron because at this point we are in some serious trouble. I cannot produce enough iron to get my guys back up, and if anyone decides to attack me, then I'm in trouble. But yes, the situation I just explained prevents me from counterattacking, and that thus prevents me from ending the game. Now, knowing that this is only 12 units is only going to be like a maximum of 24 power, I might actually have to get this research up to maximum before I can make enough units that'll match his 35 power. I guess we'll see. There's some two iron right there. It'll be easier to do once I actually get my lore up, so I guess it'll just be back to waiting on this stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this a pause, and then we'll see. Well, guess who's back? Okay, we need to stop that. Okay, why did I just do that? I don't know. What I'd meant to do is actually turn on the music. So, same drill, but I think this time we're gonna leave all of the non-archers at home, because I can't afford to keep having them do this, and they are much easier to build up than anyone else, so we'll keep them going, and hopefully this will be enough. You know what, can we just build tons more of this? Oh yeah, we can. We can totally build tons more of this. It's like tower defense right now. Holy crap. I mean, there go all my logs, but damn. In fact, building a few guard towers, like stone towers, which I can't actually do because I don't have the stone, apparently. It looks like... Looks like he's being a bastard, actually. That's what it looks like to me. See, we're kind of stuck back here now, when I really should be attacking him. We're gonna lose a lot of shit here because we can't get to him. At this point, we might actually want an axeman coming in. But it's just so hard to get those guys back. Oh, fuck it, we need them. We need as much of this as we can get. This is just aggravating. Really, until I can get that lore to afford an iron quarry, or an iron mine, rather, is what it is, really. Until I get that, we just don't have any options here. We're just gonna have to keep doing this nonsense. And we'll suffer for it. Because I can't just rebuild my... I like how this guy is just walking through them, hunting turkeys while the battle is raging. We can't recover our losses fast enough. And in fact, I kind of think that we would suffer a lot of attrition this way, too. But hopefully that lore will build up in time. Wow, we got slaughtered over here. Okay. Well, he's dead. Now everyone else. So all that precious iron, wasted, lost. I probably could have afforded to just leave them back there. They really didn't help out too much. Alright. Fortunately, that, what are you pissed about? Their merchant was killed in our lands. Damn it. So why did that happen? I don't know. I don't know where their merchants are going. They really shouldn't be going anywhere that is close to that, unless it popped up somewhere and didn't tell me about it, which is entirely possible. I don't know. Anyway, here we go again. Alright, well, finally, after sitting here for quite some time, I finally have my maximum army. Now, the thing is, I have a maximum army. I do not have all these masteries maxed out. That might be something that is necessary, mostly because if we look, the Evil Fortress now has 41 power. They've been growing beyond what I can possibly grow to. So, that might be a bit of an issue. But anyway, we're going to see how this goes. I've started losing a lot of money. A lot of money. And most of it's because of this, the upkeep of the army, the extra industry I've been shoving in and out of everywhere. It's not good. So this is sort of now or never. Otherwise, we're just going to lose the game to attrition anyhow. So let's attack and hope that I do have some levels here. We'll hope that they will all be enough. Otherwise, we are in some serious trouble. Minus 200 opinion penalty with them. Okay, well that's fine. We may or may not win this battle. I did take a lore boost, and I realized that I've turned the music off again. I've taken a lore research that gives me what's rating here. It increases loot, but it also increases chance of success. So that is really the big thing there. Anyway, they are off, presumably. The city is now enclosed in walls, and this little area here has been staving off 2 extra invasions of the undead. And yeah, we're in some serious trouble right now, financially. Military is just way too damn much. But now you can see I am actually getting all of the taxes that I wanted. So, if I ever do this again, which when the game comes out fully I might, clearly each block needs its own tax collector, its own constable, everything, basically. This central setup here just does not work. And you can see that to increase my production of fame and lore, I've also put down extra libraries and guilds. So, in future, this is probably not a setup that will actually work. But for now, it has worked, and I've got, well, not quite to full, but pretty full housing. We've got some problems with pillows, it looks like. Not enough pillows. Where are they now? Still not there at all. So yeah, I kind of hope that the game takes into consideration all the other things that will help. The thing is, though, I've kind of been... I don't know how much damage these were doing to help knock down the enemies. Oh shit, there's some experience there that got left behind. So this might not work. I mean, the game has said as much. But I hope it factors in things like individual levels and all that. It's not just averaging. Oh, we won! A glorious victory! We've won the Battle of Evil Fortress! They had the advantage, but we managed to snatch victory. Wow, Jesus. Oh, that's just casualties. Actually, damn. So we lost, like, all of our archers. Jesus. We lost all of our archers. And normally that doesn't happen, you know, because they are in the back. In a real battle, it's usually the archers who arrive unscathed. So, however the game calculates it, clearly it is calculating strength and determines that archers are made of paper. Nonetheless, we have killed that guy, and so now what? Now it's just gone? So does that mean that the armies themselves... Could we clean up every place on the map? I don't think so, because we can be conquered and then we become vassals of them. So I imagine that that's sort of how this goes as well. You know, we potentially could just go and conquer the rest of the map. I don't think I will, though. I think I'm probably going to end this one. And this will be the final episode of this game. At least for now. Like I said, when the game actually does come out in full, and presumably there will be a campaign attached to that, I'd like to give it a look. But anyway, that has been Hearthlands. Being a game still in development, I can't be too harsh on it, but there is definitely more work that is needed on it. I personally feel that the worker requirement still needs a major rebalancing, and building prices definitely need an adjustment. There's no reason for trees and flowers to cost so much. The game has a lot going on in it, and hopefully in the future they will explain the nuances more in depth rather than have the tutorial say there are many more things for you to explore and learn on your own, especially when the game has no real documentation otherwise. I came to this game thinking it would be an Impressions clone, and I'm glad to see that they mixed in mechanics from other games to make it more interesting. Compare this to Lethis, which didn't really add anything new, and I think you can see a lot more potential. I'm not really sure that I care for the pace of the game, but there are options to turn off everything and make it a relaxing city builder, so the devs do deserve kudos for not forcing you to play in a certain way. But honestly, I found the game a little frustrating since it took a while to get a handle on things, but I think that now I sort of know how things work and the speed in which I need to do them. I might have a better chance at normal difficulty again. As I said before, I am expecting a campaign to be added later, so perhaps that will help ease players into the game a little better than the current state, but we will have to see. Anyway, thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next Let's Play.